What's up, vlog? Jersey. What day is it? Tell them. Tell the folks. It is Monday. Monday the... Honestly, I can't even tell you the day. It's like December... Let me think. Christmas... No, hold on. The 15th. I don't know. It's like the 12th or something like that. Monday the something in the early 10s. And I just got off work, took a shower, and finished editing my film that I'm gonna drop tonight, Monday tonight. And now I am headed to do a little bit of work, work on some beats at, you guessed it, the coffee shop. I like to call it the coffee shop instead of Starbucks because it makes me feel more masculine, but it's really just Starbucks. But coffee shop, Starbucks, whatever. Whatever floats your goat, right? Jersey, I'm going to the coffee shop, okay? I gotta go get some work done. I gotta go make some beats. So that way, I'll make the beats and then I'll write to them. And then I'll make songs, and then the songs will turn into an album, right? And then everybody's gonna listen to my album. And then when they do, then more people will listen to my next album, and then my next one, and my next one, until the whole world starts to listen. And then once the world starts to listen, that's when I start getting revenue from it. And then that's when I can invest in things like apartment complexes, like I always wanted to. Remember me telling you about that? Because that's real money. And then I can travel around the world and get paid to do what I love. And I can take you with me. I can take you to the beach. I'll take you to freaking Mumbai. I don't really know what's in there. You probably wouldn't like that. But I'll take you around the world. I gotta take you on a flight or something. I wonder if you'd like that. Jersey. I gotta go make beats so I can get rich, okay? Can you step off my car? Hey, no. Get back. Did you just scratch my car? I think she just scratched my car, but that's okay because she's cute, and that was kind of my fault anyways. That's all right. It's just a car. I'll get over it. Build a bridge, right? Get over it. All right, bye, Jersey. I'm gonna go get rich, all right? All right, headed to the coffee shop. Let's do a little time lapse. Actually, I'll just throw you to the coffee shop, okay? We're gonna do a little spin transition here. You ready? All right, here we are. We made it. Now I'm gonna go inside, get some work done. I'll keep y'all posted on what I get done. All right, yeah, peace. Okay, so I didn't really get anything done. I mean, I went in there and I went over a few tracks that I had lyrics written to. I just like to re-rap them back to myself in my head. Just, I don't know, to make sure they're still good, I guess. I don't know. But I'm super, like, I realized in there, like, I'm super exhausted. Like, I don't know why. Like, I usually don't get tired. Like, I mean, what I'm saying, I mean, of course, everybody gets tired, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I can run off, like, 4 hours of sleep a night, 5 hours of sleep a night. Like, I can do that. And I think it's just because of, like, how young I am. Obviously, if I was 45 going off 4 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep, I wouldn't be as, like, active and as functional, I guess. I don't really know how to word that, but yeah, I'm exhausted. Like, I was in there just trying to focus, and I started, like, working on a beat, and I could not focus. I was just like, I just want to take a nap. I don't even take naps, but I wanted to take a nap. So I'm headed over to Blake's house right now. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna record the podcast because Blake works the next few days. And so we're gonna record this week's episode of a Talk to Remember podcast. So I'm headed over to Blake's house to do that. We'll be done with that in like an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go home and probably sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't like to sleep early, but I'm whooped, man. I know that, like, when you get writer's block or anything like that, and you just kind of like or you're just exhausted and don't know what else to do, just do something. I've always heard just do something, you know what I mean? Instead of just like giving up. Don't just give up, do something. So I wrote a few little passages in my book. I don't know if you'd really call it poetry, but I like to write stuff, like little passages, like 4 or 5 lines. It's not really poetry. I mean, it doesn't really rhyme or anything like that, but it's just kind of like, I guess I just like to write out my thoughts sometimes in like a creative type way, like worded really well, you know what I mean? So I like to do that a lot. So I wrote down a few passages of just how I've been feeling and just like life in general. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. You can't see me. I don't understand why it's so dark in here. Like, here we go. Let's talk like this. Here's what I wrote today. Don't you tell me that love isn't real. Don't tell me that it's not that impactful or that we don't need it. The most important thing I've ever done was accidentally fall in love with the right person. That's real to me. Like that's important to me and really honest. Comes from a very honest place. So, I mean, that's just how I feel, because you hear a lot of people saying like, man, true love isn't real, it's just something you see in movies, or, man, I don't need love, we don't need love, like that stuff's not that important, it just distracts you. And like, I've been at all of those phases, you know what I mean? But like, then when you have the epiphany and come to the realization that it is that impactful and it can change your life if you let it, then that's when you really start to be happier, you know? Like, even if you're not in love with somebody, just understanding that there is somebody out there for everybody, and somebody that anytime they send a text to your phone or their name pops up when they call you, you're excited, or anytime you see them, or anytime you go on a date, even if you've been together for a year, anytime you go on a date, you still get butterflies, you still get hyper, they're coming over and you gotta clean, make sure the house is spotless. Like that's love, like, to me. And when you start doing things that you never knew you could do or never have done before for that person. Like for me, the girl I was and still am madly in love with, I am the least handyman you'll ever meet in your entire life. All of my friends would tell you that. They make fun of me all the time. They make jokes all the time, and I roll with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll admit to it. I am the least handiest person you'll ever meet in your life. Like, if my light bulb goes out on my lamp, I'm looking for a new lamp. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just an example. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. But with this girl, like, I just started thinking of different ways to do things. Like, last year around Christmas time, not Christmas time, when was it? Her birthday? I don't remember when I got them. My memory's bad. But anyways, I went to Lowe's and I wanted to build her these shelves for her makeup vanity. Is that the word? Vanity? Vanity. I think it's vanity. If I'm butchering that, just don't worry about it. But I wanted to make her these big stand-up shelves that I've seen she post on Pinterest. And I'm like, Ma, those don't look too difficult. So I had my good friend Austin help me. Shout out to Austin. That dude is a lifesaver for anything that I need handy-wise. So I had him help me. He let me do most of the work, but he helped me, and I bought all the wood. We cut it perfectly. I bought brackets for it. I painted it, multiple coats of paint, and I worked my ass off. I sanded all the wood and just made it look incredible. And like at the end of the day, at the end of like the week, 2 weeks that it took me to get it perfect and get them all put together, I stood back and I looked at it and I was like, wow, I did that. I would have never in a million years thought I could do that or even wanted to do that. But for her, I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what true love is to me. When you're doing stuff you never thought you could do or you never even thought about before, when you're doing things for that person, going out of your way to do things out of your comfort zone, like, that's just one example of true love. So anyways, I don't really want to get deep with y'all, but yeah, this is my vlog and I say what I want. So yeah, that's what I wrote about today. And now I'm at Blake's house and I hope he's home. I messaged him. Yeah, I don't care, man. Blake's in a weird mood. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out what's up with Blake. Here we go. Yeah, don't ever tell me y'all are breaking up again. First off, I think that you and her broke up and got back together more times than me and Kaylee.
I'll fight you.
Exactly. You used to give me so much shit, dude.
Yeah, but the difference is, I'm in this because I don't got a dream to chase.
No, the difference is she didn't.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. You let that motherfucker in the house, bro.
Here we go.
Oh, don't get me started, boy. Woo!
Yeah, roll the podcast. Roll it.
Nah, I'm trying to get the fucking interface to work. Well, hey, we gotta record this podcast, alright?
Alright, dude. Love you guys.
Alright, love you, homie. He said, look at him. This guy's doo-doo. You worked here longer than me, and I get paid more than you do. He killed him, dude. M killed him. Did you listen to the last round, meathead? Pay attention. You're saying the same shit that he said. Dude, he kills that. All of those rap battles. But yeah, I love 8 Mile. 8 Mile's another timeless movie for me. What's up, people? I haven't given you an update in a minute. Minute being like 2 days. It's now Thursday, December 14th. Hold on. Yeah, Thursday, December 14th. I haven't been doing too much filming because tomorrow Levi and I, my buddy Levi and I, are going snowboarding for the first time this year. We love snowboarding. We're going to a place called Perfect North in Indiana. So, yeah, tomorrow, which is gonna be Friday the 15th, we're headed to Perfect North to go snowboarding. We're gonna be doing that all day and we're gonna get a lot of footage, and I know that a lot of my footage is gonna take up most of this film. So that's why I haven't been filming too much, but just know, even if I'm not working, I'm working, just know. But now I'm headed to the coffee shop, of course. Talk to y'all later, all right? Peace.
What am I here for? I'm a man, so I cannot let them tears fall. Understand, trying to get my head clear, yo.
Microphone check, camera check, 1 2 1 2. Levi just picked me up at my house, and now we are going to Perfect North to go snowboarding. Where's that at?
Richmond, Indiana.
Richmond, Indiana, which is, it's right.
We're right here. We gotta be right here.
Okay. So it's like northeast of us. But we're pretty stoked. We've been waiting probably 8 months for this, so here we go. We will update you if anything cool happens before then, but if not, check out this view of the slopes. I'm getting a call. You guys can listen to it. Hello? Oh, hey.
Hey, got the visit on the cancellation for next Thursday, the 21st at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
You can make that work if Thursday doesn't take right.
Okay, wait, we'll just, I'll probably be better off shooting for January.
Okay, alright, I will call them back and get the next one for you then.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was my receptionist at the dentist office trying to schedule me for my root canal.
Yeah, I'm right back where it all started. I'm in the corner in coffee shops working the hardest. And it's the place that 17 originated. The first time I got the feeling I could really make it. Young Elvis writing letters to Priscilla and all. I waited years for you, but you was never willing to call. I knew I should've let it go, but fuck it, you never know. And so instead of giving in, I had to give it my all.
So yeah, we went snowboarding. I didn't get too much footage, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because A, it's our first time snowboarding this year, so we didn't do too much cool stuff. We just kind of got back used to our boards. And B, I don't have a chest mount for my GoPro, and I didn't exactly have the money to buy one yet, because I haven't got enough paychecks to, you know, get things moving steadily. Like, I have the money, but I don't want to spend it on that. And I forgot my head mount at home. So I had the GoPro and I had my Sony cam. I could have carried the Sony cam, but if I dropped it in the snow, it would have ruined it, and it's a $1,000 camera. For the first time, I landed my first 180. So I'll stitch that in right here. Check this out. Did he land it?
Nope.
Now, I'm gonna show you a clip of Levi trying to grind and him busting his ass and knocking the wind out of himself. Check this out.
Yeah.
All in all, we had a great time. Got back. Now it's Monday, And I haven't done too much filming. Of course I've been working. You know I've been working though. Always working. Yeah, so I promise I'm gonna do better at filming more stuff this week. I've just been so flustered and so much stuff going on, you know, for the past week. But yeah, so thanks for watching the vlog. As always, shout out to all of y'all that do watch, all like 40 or 50 of y'all that end up watching this. It's super cool and it means the world to me. Oh, by the way, your boy got a nice fade. How you doing? But yeah, anyways, got an eventful week. I'm pretty excited. Christmas is coming up. I'll keep y'all posted. Thanks for watching the vlog. I'm out. Peace.